Cherry, everyone. Hello. We're back in Zenless Zone 0. So, ready to rescue the tenta-cute. I hope, although not many people have arrived so far. Well, that's fine. But before then, we're just going to do a small little thing, TV schedule. That's the special and the hero's journey. I do wonder if this is going to give us a bit more insight into her. So, hero's mission is to defeat the Demon Lord. That's what Lucia learned from stories. But what happens after the Demon Lord is defeated? Then we have free run beyond Journey's End. Or you become the next Demon Lord. I want to write an adventure story. How did my seniors do it? Facing evil enemies, the heroes fearlessly embark on their adventurous journey. The Demon Lord was defeated by the heroes, and everyone lived happily ever after. Now that's what I call a perfect ending, but is this where the story ends? I should ask Belle about this. She knows everything. Yep, we're just doing... Okay, Lucia, let's just... I think this clearly takes place a bit after the main story because there's no way we'd be this casual. So. Hey, Belle, I'm about to write a spooky story. Want to join me? Like, co-writing? Yep. Where the story goes in the end, that's totally up to you. Stories, they usually start like this, right? Once upon a time, the bloodthirsty Demon Lord descended upon the peaceful village, harming the once settled villagers. Those who remained fell into a state of fear and unrest. Witnessing this tragic scene, a brave Thyran hero decided to step up and rid the villagers of this menace. But finding the Demon Lord wasn't easy. It was holed up deep in the wilderness, with countless followers waiting to strike. Ooh, so it's an adventure story. Do you think this firing hero can defeat the Demon Lord and restore peace to the village? Let's see. Let's start the next step of the hero's journey. So we have her and Minato on our side. Honestly, that's a pretty good pair, all things considered. Nice and strong, nice and powerful. I do really want to get her. I have scrounged up a few more roles, and I'm going to just pray to the gacha gods. I don't know how lucky I will be by just praying to the gacha gods, but, well, you never know. Sometimes the gacha smiles upon you. To make sure he could defeat the Demon Lord, the hero checked his weapon. Ah, so it's about Minato. He had no sharp spear, no gleaming sword, but he got the fangs and claws given by heaven to the Thyrans and a brave heart. Minato glanced at the massive weapon in his hands. Don't sweat the small stuff, stories are always different from what's in real life. Besides that, he got an awesome friend, one who was ready to join him on the quest to defeat the Demon Lord. Who's that? The role of this loyal friend will be played by me. Alright then. When would the brave hero and his loyal friend be ready to hit the road? It's kinda urgent. Let's say now. Yes, I've already had her and I've already had him, so... Minato does hit pretty hard. Just gotta figure out how best to utilize him. It's very much a risk-reward style. And then hit like this. Minato goes ape on him. Now, Now I recharge my health. And Esme, which I think, now that we know Manato's gimmick, it does make more sense that the Bang Boo for the Spook Shack crew is a healer, because two of the members of this crew are health users. So yes, Byron with his valor was unstoppable. After fighting through countless brutal battles, he finally stood before the Demon Lord. Even the fearsome Demon Lord was no match for him. Facing his defeated enemy, he raised his weapon without hesitation. But in his final moments, the dying Demon Lord suddenly cursed. "Look at your eyes, your fangs, your claws. You think you've beaten me, but one day, you'll meet the same fate as mine." The resolute hero, unfazed by the Demon Lord's words, instantly accomplished the heroic feat of slaying it. But that eerie smile on the Demon Lord's face, before submitting to execution, it filled him with unease. Got any plot twists? One day, and not long after, the hero discovered that he was gradually transforming into the appearance of that Demon Lord. Despite his best efforts to explain, the once grateful villagers now went out of their way to avoid him. Wherever he went, he could hear whispers speculating and the sound of people fleeing in terror. In the midst of turmoil, he found himself growing increasingly agitated and short-tempered. As if his soul was gradually slipping away, his companion, heartbroken by his condition, became determined to find a way to break this curse. Lucia, should I play along with your story, like give you some roars or something? Nope, no need. There won't be any hero scenes for a while, and you'll get your turn to shine later. Alright, I get it, so the newly crowned Demon Lord could go hang out somewhere deserted for now. Okay, nice and fun, nice and fun. And I think that was a decent warm-up for... a nice decent warm-up before we jump right back into the story. So, still, I definitely do like the fact that they have these, like, little story moments and little things also. Ah, hoi hoi! Welcome, Viridian. I was waiting for you to show up. Welcome, welcome. I was just sort of buying some time before we got started. So, before we truly get going, and let's first find the main group. Let's first find the main group. Oh, there. Oh. No, not. See, journal. Main group here. Main group should be over here. Okay, so they're over here. Okay, that's at least Monato is. First things first, I scrounged up some more rolls. I am going to just desperation roll one at a time. Hope I get lucky. So please, Gacha God, smile upon me, please. This unworthy disciple. Well, that's one failure. Gacha Gods, please. Have mercy. And that's another failure. Now I scrounged up enough for a few singles as well, so... come on, Gacha Gods. Well, that was also just... this one is... like, this is just... how desperation rolls. You just gotta swing with the punches and hope the Gacha Gods are on your side, but it's a good odds that they're not going to be. Yeah, laugh it up. Now, this is just how it goes with me. If the pattern still holds, it will... if the the pattern still holds, I'm going to get lucky soon. Usually like it comes relatively soon after I...
Don't worry. No one will lay a finger on you while I'm around.
Well, while that's appreciated, Minato, I probably would have preferred someone I already had more of, because I don't think... Yep, I don't have enough for a free one of those, so... And now that's my last one. Well... What can you do? I have a kitty cat on my lap, so... That's just how we have to go for it. And once again, I am broke. Broke. Skint broke. Nothing left. Everything spent. And not even a single polychrome to my name. Well, nothing. Not even a major single polychrome to my name. Oh well. At least I got another Minato.
To the noble principles of the Time-Field family.
I can become even stronger.
Yeah, Minato, take off your clothes, please. Gotcha. That's just how you get.
I'm listening.
You sometimes just get very bad gacha luck. Hello, Minato. Oh, it's you, Belle. Thanks for your hard work today. You too. To be honest, I kind of feel ashamed about what happened. I swore up and down I could take on that wandering hunter, but when it really came to it... So that's what's bugging you. A classic case of hero thinking, I need to become stronger. I need to become stronger to save everyone. I have to protect everyone. I need to be stronger. I need strength. I need to be stronger. But that's not how this works, Minato. Only it to be more like Banyu Shifu. I see him. I see him over there. Oh? The cheerful shouts of two kids echo from nearby as they come charging full speed ahead, crashing right into Minato. And this is going to be why you have strength, Minato. How did you two get out here? You messaged saying you're at Yumcha Sin, so we came to find you. Did you get my message about wanting some sour gummy candies? Got it, I'll buy it now. Oh, Belle, these are my younger siblings, A-Ching and A-Yut. Or at least I think that's how the Chinese names are pronounced. Say hi to Big Sis Belle. Hi, Big Sis Belle. Kids are so cute sometimes. No tail or ears, so clearly adopted. I know what you're thinking, we're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way, alright? Gotta go. Need to get home. See you tomorrow. I don't want to leave yet. I want to go on the kiddie ride. Me too. Alright. You each get to go on it once. Then we're heading back. He's a good big brother. Face like a thug, but he's a good person. Was that 30 enough to get another roll? No. I need to get more polychromes. Soon I shall have the money. Soon I shall get it. Oh, dog Shifu, A Shen. And what is my luck? What is my luck? Please, show me luck. I have no idea. What does that mean? Moon Scare. Bad sleep schedule drain. Fleeting like a mist of flowers. Don't believe in flattery given by fools. Well, I think this means I think the dice are trying to tell me I have bad luck today. Okay, let's take a sleep in this bed. Honestly, again, very nice bed. Time for a break. With all these Lumine boxes, you'll definitely be able to bring Yithari out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading in Palum Heights as people slowly drift to sleep. Somewhere down the street.
Thank you, Banyu Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived now and push the higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, I think I've decided I'm going to basically skip Krampus completely because while I do like some of what I've seen from them, as you can see, I am basically broke and I need to skip someone to restock. Zhao? After watching Bayu walk away, Zhao makes a call, but the person on the other end isn't a higher up.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge unit Type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi. Goes by the name Banyu now.
Oh yeah, Dylan, the girl whose name in anything but Chinese is a pun for phones.
Don't thank me just yet. You know I don't work for free. Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phylum Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
It? What is it? Belle, you up yet? Lucia, how do you have my knock-knock ID? Everyone at Spook Shack has your knock-knock. How could I not have it? Minato said he could message you, but I beat him to it. We're all set and waiting for you at the Swabian Temple entrance. I mean, I would have seen you regardless. It's literally right here. Hello. Hello, Lucia. Banyu. Kamano Minato. You're here. Did you get Itara's breakfast? Not only do we have snacks from Yumcha Sin, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods before, Itari said she loves cold desserts. Honestly, on a nice hot summer's day, some ice cream is delicious. I might have some after the stream. She'd even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. That does sound delicious. That's strawberry parfait for you. I found this thing called shaved ice in Silum Bay and tried it. It's delicious. So I brought one for her. It's fine even if it melts. She likes sweet icy drinks anyway. That's basically a slushie, Lucia. How about you, Belle? Got the Lumin boxes ready? Yup, all set, let's go. Let's go save the tenta-cute. I need the tenta-cute on my side. We can eat breakfast while we get her out of there. Let's go to save the tenta-cute. Right, chat? Cheer with me, saving the tenta-cute. Once it loads. The sound of water. Water that runs deep and resonates. That is all. Well, she's not nervous, she's more sleepy. No other sound. A sail from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the currents lies peace. A release from the need to care about anything around you. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. Ah, must be a dream. But whose dream? And why this dream?
Belle.
Belle?
Belle.
Ah, I see. I think we're being affected by whatever nonsense is going on in the town. That was...
What was that?
What's wrong? We've barely set foot in the hollow and you're zoning out already. A rough night last night?
It's the night horror. Felt like I was underwater just now.
For a second, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
No, we're about to go through some mental nonsense.
Maybe
Be ready.
you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Yeah?
Yeah. When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Belle, I nap when I can.
Okay, Lucia, you're going to have to explain this.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
Well, obviously night horror only appears at night, so if she's here in the day, if she's sleeping in the day, then it doesn't appear.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
It was not sleeping, I was just zoning out a bit.
I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just zoning out a bit.
Or were you?
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Giles helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Ah yes, let's head to the resort we temporarily ran. Hearing that snapped me right out of it.
Fantasy Resort? Hearing that snapped me right out of it. Let's go.
Let's go. Charge!
All right. Pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Itari.
Sometimes.
Let's head. So, she's probably not going to be there after what we saw last time. In front of the safe house.
Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Itari, let's...
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. What the...
Where are we?
I think it's because we were touching Yitari when stuff happened.
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold.
Ah, I see. We're seeing Yitari's flashbacks.
Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari? Is she talking to me? Could this be?
This is Yitari's memories.
This is Itari's memory.
Okay, let's do what everyone would do if you're suddenly in the body of Yitari. Touch the tentacles.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the Hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
That's always the pain when you lose someone and you have to go see them. Doubly so, well, you want to try and find them. Doubly so if you're a person who has the ability to inexplicably see things in the past. So, you know, he probably goes into the Hollow and literally sees the echoes of her parents.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
In this case, I kind of have to agree.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
I'm guessing those people died.
And hey, just saying this as a friend. Stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
Yeah, this is definitely like, can you imagine this? This would be sort of like the worst type of face blindness.
You don't need the future, Yidari. You're special.
Ah, Sarah. Yeah, this bitch.
That voice!
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it.
Ah, yeah. Stab you several times in the chest.
Yidari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime.
Okay, yeah, I want to stab you more.
Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Sarah!
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong, Belle?
Huh? No one's here.
Well, you'd...
Where's Sarah? There's no one in the safe house, and I don't see Itari.
Well, I went through a bit of a weird mental flashback thing. Also, it does occur to me that in terms of names, from a Western perspective, Sarah is a fairly common name. But considering that these are mostly like Chinese developers and the like, I'd imagine that Sarah has a bit of that exotic foreign twang to it, which is kind of funny.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah.
Yep, that's expected.
It's like I was looking at Itari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Itari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Okay, that explains it. Thank you, Fairy.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
Yeah, my eyes are all sorts of funky.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Belle, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not that kind of person. Besides, I don't think I could manifest one if I tried. No way.
Huh? No way. It's probably just because I slept poorly last night.
Belle, please don't be like that. This is clearly a sign that some fuckery is happening.
Belle's drowned ideal is probably just an older version of her, lounging on the couch watching horror movies.
Well, I can't deny that is probably a possibility.
All right. No more imagining things or daydreams. Let's find Itari already.
Yeah, let's deflect.
Look! There's some notes on the table. They must be from Itari.
What did she say?
What's it say on there?
Strawberry parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook.
Okay, I'm thinking this is coded.
This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a girl with eyes like stars came quietly to visit.
Okay, so no, she's just writing down a diary as if it's a fantasy story. We all know how the story goes.
There's no need to read the whole thing. I'm pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Yes. Then I started using my tentacles on her.
Read it all out. What, are you embarrassed, Belle? This is your first time as the protagonist in a story.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words make me realize that was Belle's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
No, we're going to rescue you. This is...
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but one name clearly stands out.
Moss. Yeah, Moss. Moss again to the town.
Yep, Moss again. Itari's probably gone back to the town. Let's go ask her in person.
You arrive at the town and split. So we have to split up again.
Why would Itari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there.
Unless she's being persuaded.
That's Lantern Bearer. Why is she here?
Oh, wow. She's just standing here and not attacking. I am genuinely surprised. Wait a second, let me check. Okay, yeah. Lantern Bearer is another round ideal construct. Notice that she has the same... That's a thing indicating that she is made of etheric matter. So, who are you, little girl? You're... I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. No signs of the wandering hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Ada? He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Ada. Are you also a townsfolk? Nah, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Ada, hide and seek. Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure, actually. I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I've always lived my ideal life right now, going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everything I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? How's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Yutari's playing hide and seek here too. You've seen Yutari? Yes, yeah. Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Moss told me her name though, and kept saying Yutari belongs to the town. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourselves. I'm not going to help you cheat. I've got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'd like to talk with little Lucia for a bit more. Could you go ahead first, Belle? I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. So that's definitely some kind of etheric construct. I think it might have something to do with that mind-reading ethereal thing that we know Yutari and her are interested in. So, Manato, why won't you come back to Phylum Heights? Also, Lumex is looking for you too. Why I won't go back? I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started, I thought about getting a teaching certification in my spare time to tutor kids part-time. But once you stay in that cutthroat environment long enough, you just don't have the energy to think about stuff like that anymore. Hal once said he didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day, and I feel the same way. I just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. Even if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. So I'm not going anywhere, and I also know who you're looking for. Sorry, but Moss gave me strict instructions, so my lips are sealed. Yeah, this is certainly suspicious.
Hal, what's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Yeah, it's almost like he's standing guard, and I swear this is going to become a combat zone at some point. I can just feel the boss fight incoming. Hello, pal. Maybe I should head back to Phylum Heights. Why do you suddenly want to go back? I spent some time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them, I found one from my parents. When I opened it, their wish was written inside. May our family celebrate the Tide Fair together every year. Such a simple wish, yet now I can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Hal should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? And there's the fractures. The thing that is fracturing this childish fantasy of a dream. What's the point of power if you can't be with your family? There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? We'll hear from Yutari. She's right behind the auditorium doors. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Moss say she'll fall into an eternal slumber in endless darkness. If you can really get her out of here, then I guess it's time for me to head back to Phylum Heights with you all. Go ahead. Check out the auditorium while Moss is still out scouting. I can't help but be worried that that's a trap.
Behind the door?
Okay, and the game did a bit weird glitchy thing there. Well, okay. And
Hikari!
Let's go forward.
Stay back. It's dangerous.
Nope, nope. I'm saving you. Shut up, voices in my head. I'm saving her.
How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. It's been 8 years, Harry.
Keep waiting for them.
Please, Harry. Mommy is begging you.
Why are you pretending not to know me?
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
Quiet, voices in my head. I'm saving her.
I always go with the flow.
Well, I'm going to...
Believing that I could
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm just
Maybe you
too
shouldn't be
tired to
confident.
keep up at your pace. Goodbye,
I've had enough! I want someone else!
I'm not going to give up. I'm not leaving.
And in the end, I'll remain here.
No, you won't. You're coming home with
Voices
us.
calling me. I can't abandon them. I should embrace my true desire.
This is not your true desire.
Don't listen to those voices!
Come on. Save the tenta-cute. Through layers of dark mist, past the echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks into the auditorium. Yep.
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
No, the story's just beginning.
Come on, wake up! Hikari! You promised we'd leave the hollow together!
Come on, you are
My
waifu.
story ends right here. This is where I drift off.
No, it isn't. Wake up. Don't make me kiss you, Sleeping Beauty. I'm going to kiss you anyway, but don't make me have to kiss you.
Sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
The story isn't over yet, Yutari. Come on.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun, remember?
Exactly, depression. And it's when you don't, and just the idea of giving up.
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. As a reader, I'm not letting you abandon your unfinished story.
I do think they probably should have put a bit more effort into setting up the storybook stuff, but yeah. At last, the girl reaches out her hand, like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away into the dark mist, and the harsh voices disappear from the auditorium. Welcome back, Hikari. You tenta-cute. Feel any clearer?
How do you feel? Any more awake?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
Yeah, I can imagine how that feels. The nightmare would totally come true, like if you keep sleeping.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Exactly. This is what editors are for. Sometimes you need to crack the whip on your artists.
Sorry, Belle. I've caused you trouble again.
Why? What happened? What exactly happened? Why did you come back here?
What happened, Idhari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see?
Sure, why not?
Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town.
Well, yeah, Moss made the mistake of leading her back here because now we're back here and... Well, let's see what's in that door.
The hidden door is right here.
The hidden door is right... You know, it's not that hidden. It's kind of like a very obvious door, actually. Ah.
Those cocoons.
Ah.
This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
Ah. This is where the people end up. Wow, this is disturbing. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, right? What Moss showed me is they're like giant cocoons. Yeah, and if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. The land is bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time.
Ah, yes, the Exaltus.
The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories.
Well, on the one hand, you got tricked into the Exaltus, who were kind of super obvious in what they do. On the other hand, I don't think you knew that they were Exaltists at the time, or what an Exaltist is.
The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely.
But people started to show up and fall into the town's trap.
No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually...
I see the issue. That she can't leave because then they would be sort of get released and they'd be turned into hollows. So it's a bit of a catch-22 situation where she can't leave, otherwise they transform.
They emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately.
Ah, there's the problem. So how do we save everyone here, while also allowing Yitari to leave?
Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
So the main thing is we're trying to save their lives.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer to arrive here?
No. He's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Oh?
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter.
Yeah, those two.
To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away.
Yeah, I'm curious what Lantern Bearer is.
Welcome to the Cradle.
It's you.
So, Moss is still a bad guy, but at the same time, we can't exactly just run. This is definitely a complicated situation that is probably going to require some finagling to fix.
You can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Although now that I think about it, we might actually be carrying a solution with our etheric disruptor things, those boxes.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal.
Yeah, this is a complicated situation. Like, on the one hand, these drowned ideals are not real people. There's some problems here. On the other hand, these people would probably genuinely die if not for the town.
I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me.
Okay, so drowned ideals aren't fully from these things.
I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
But she can only stay in the Hollow for so long.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She?
She? Who's she?
Yeah, let me guess. Sarah?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Oh, right, that thing.
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
So I guess that must be Yitari's drowned ideal.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal.
Hold it. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious how that works.
One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives.
And this guy is still a nutter.
That's how it was meant to be. But because of Belle's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. She gave you new dreams, didn't she? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
Yep.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Belle. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Exactly. Exactly. We find an ending we find the best ending. Don't accept these compromises. Find the best ending, Yitari. The axe suddenly but lasts only then it fades away completely.
Barely a flicker. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Okay, well, that was worth an attempt.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
No way, I'm not handing over to you, guy. I refuse.
No, I can't. These are very important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods.
Oh, yeah. Send your monsters at me.
We still have a lot to discuss. About Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monato still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. When we're kin.
Yeah, this guy is just crazy. He kind of fanatical, but kind of makes sense. He is literally someone's drowned ideal and all that. I think the original probably had a lot of self-loathing as well. And leaves quickly.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
Yeah. What? And the noise from outside reaches your ears.
Oh, Itari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
Well, yeah.
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. We can open them. The problem is that they... Yeah, it's not that simple.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
That could potentially work.
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Yeah, that probably would...
Can't fight. Can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go.
Oh, time to fight. Fight. Okay.
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium!
Okay. Thanks for...
Get to safety if you can't fight!
Alright. Well then. Are you ready to meet your god? Because she's right here.
Let's go. The longer we wait, the more of them there will be.
Try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. Through the crowd, as long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
That's right! Strawberry birthday! Adam Hamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
Yep, combo move!
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant.
Monato, I'll switch in.
And I'm definitely liking this team. I want to get... Hammer time! What the? Monato, you're right?
What's wrong? Are you hurt?
Just like the miasma monsters.
after a while.
Yes.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's...
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us.
Could they?
Must have been an order from Moss.
Must have something to do with the cocoons. He was pretty calm before we discovered them.
Okay, 1 second. Gotta ban a... And banned. I swear I really just hate when these bot sellers pop up. Oh well, where was I? Oh yeah. Alright, easy, easy, easy.
The town's exit is just up ahead.
It's Monato's drowned ideal. He doesn't seem hostile. Is he waiting for us?
I have no idea. Let's see. Special event, cutscene. No one is chasing anymore. It seems safe here. Ahead stands the drowned ideal in white, making me move to block the group. Making no move to block the group. He simply walks towards Banyu and then... Ah, I see. Once again, this thing is based upon Manato's feelings, probably insecurities and other related situations. If I had to make a guess, it's attacking Banyu because of Manato's feelings of being weak. Tailsword whips through the air, and clang of metal come...
Commander Manato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyu. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
Yep, this is very much a person, his internal doubts and feelings. The thing is, the real Manato is stronger than this poser. Before the words can settle, or several more strikes follow.
I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Komodo Manato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komodo Manato, and you can't.
The thing is, swinging your sword for yourself doesn't go too far. The Komodo Manato is not swinging his sword for himself. He swings it for others, and that's why it will be stronger.
Come on, Banyu. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
That's implying a bit of backstory, but makes sense.
And I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Manato steps in front of Banyu, his blade catching the drowned ideal's strike.
Again, Banyu. Hey, if you're gonna fight, fight me. Leave the others out of it.
Yeah, come on. We have to have a proper Persona fight. I am you, you are me situation. Come on.
Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Are you alright?
Manato, your injuries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits.
Yeah, because he's an actual bro. You are just an edgelord.
How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Speak facts, Banyu. Speak facts. Manato is way stronger than you, Manato.
Friends? Komodo Manato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down.
Yo, boy, you are just a pinnacle of an edgelord.
Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been.
And Minato will show you just how weak you really are, Mr. I am so edgy I don't need friends. With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Kamano Manato really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Belle, please.
Yidhari, what do you want to do?
Yidhari, what do you want to do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
Makes sense. Best location. You find another path to safe house, take a quick... You finally arrive, and...
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
Exactly. Yidhari has to stay here, otherwise everyone dies. The town only trapped for the cocoons.
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
Yeah, pretty much. That guy is very, very shady and suspicious.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Don't worry, Yutari. It's perfectly fine. I understand the situation. And you're genuinely a good person. Honestly, if we weren't good people, this would be a very simple thing to do. But since we are good people, it's not.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
Protecting others means protecting yourself too.
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, I agree. You hear that, Monato?
Yep, you know.
Huh? Oh.
You are literally a unit that uses up your own HP. Of course, you have to be careful.
It's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight?
Well, I'm assuming that's why she does spin to win hammer moves.
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Belle's here, she can steer me toward the real enemies.
Yes, so I just need to spin to win. Beyblade style. Bzzz. For now, wait for me before doing anything. Don't open the door for anyone.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
I have several questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Monitor raised his hands.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
That definitely does sound like a classic folktale situation. Although I'm not quite sure. Like, she's weird, but all of the things she talks about is very much classic folktale. Yidhari raises her hand.
So, How exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off.
Alright, Knockwiz Q&A session over.
She's just so delightfully weird. I love her. Minato raises his hand once again. Let's go, Minato. Time to head back. Put his hand down.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Yeah, I couldn't help it either.
Since everyone's rested up, let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know the location of the cocoons, there's no need to tiptoe around anymore. It's time to take down the town.
Yep, so we just need to get some people here, help us rip out the cocoons, and then just take them out of the town. And we are going to save her. We're going to save the tenta-cute. We are going to save everyone in the town. For once, everyone's going to live. Hear me? Everyone will live.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Yep, everyone's going to live. Sao arrived with operation plan and a new face.
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort.
Oh yeah, it rather than, you know, searching around for it, we can just go straight there.
Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
Yep, ideas, man. Yep. You can't kill an idea, and they just keep respawning and respawning and respawning. So yeah.
So you're implying there's a better plan B, right?
Well, I'd imagine we can distract them.
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here.
Okay, time to dial in.
Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
God damn it. Why are you throwing so many good waifus at me?
She's really cheerful.
Remember, she's part of the auditing team. She's from Krampus?
Is she also from Krampus?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
Well, yeah, but the problem is that if we do that, people die.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Also, her eyes are fancy. Wait, is that... Yeah, they literally...
Check this out.
It looks like a container.
The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weakened portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is...
Master Lumen!
Again, not what I expected from the auditing department.
Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kind of weird.
Well, yeah, no wonder they're going to be friends.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom?
Nope. Dylan already named it, so you can't do anything.
Boss said the real name's classified. This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Pops know it exists.
Okay.
we all do.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was gonna happen regardless.
Hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Okay, she's definitely hitting the quirky quota. That's great.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time.
Oh yeah, that would take care of a lot of the problems.
So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
That is incredibly useful.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Yeah, that's also the problem. Probably takes a bit of a startup
Because
time.
Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place.
So it's finicky experimental technology.
That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up!
And then, once that is done, the drowned ideals should poof.
If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds worth a shot. I mean, what can we lose? If it works, we basically win. If not, we just have to go for Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Hello, Manato.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Belle? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
Yeah, and you're going to have a duel against yourself. How's...
Are you sure your injury's fine?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
Well, yeah, but I still worry. You're a friend. Yeah, why is it like that?
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along.
Ah, yes. Folks in white coats follow the gang. You know, I wonder if that gang might have been like a front for the Exaltists.
They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang.
Okay, never mind. They're just a bunch of gangsters.
Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb.
That's how gangs work. They don't care about the kids. And also, if you were a small kid, you put on a lot of muscle.
They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight.
Yep, that's how gangs work, and especially lowlifes like that.
I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men, beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back.
And then you probably imagined a version of you. Strong, big, powerful, able to beat them all up, and you didn't need these guys who can make it on his own.
That day, I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms. I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone.
Yep, you are the... So your drowned ideal is you at the lowest point of your life.
And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
Yeah, but the thing is, you grew into a better person, didn't you, Komono Monato?
So that version of you, that's the person you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
You were trying to be a person who only stood for himself, and then you became a person who fought for others. I think you're the stronger person, Komono Monato. Kids?
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different.
Oh, hello, Scar. Hello, Scar. And welcome to the stream. We're a bit farther in. To give you a quick recap on things, we found out that all the people are being kept in basically cocoons, which is a bit tricky to get them out of, because if we just broke the cocoons, they would turn into ethereals, so we have to do it a bit complicated to save everyone. And of course the drowned ideals don't want that, so yeah. And now Komono Monato is just giving his backstory.
Belle, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
Yes, we have to have a duel against your other self. We want to settle everything once and for all.
Are you gonna face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yep. Show that you're stronger than that twisted ideal.
Yeah.
And Monato's about to do a I'm going to fight my mirror image and defeat him situation. Then go.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
You're not fighting for the enemy in front of you, but for the people behind you. Oh yeah, also Dylan showed up. Like, the girl whose name is entirely a pun about the fact that apparently she has a phone on her. Like, let me double check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Ah, Miss Bell. Oh. Keep a close eye on Master Lumine. It's Krampus's precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from Timesworth Hill for another round of R&D. We definitely get a more powerful purification device. Well, yeah, her entire name's basically a pun for dialing. For dial-in. Her name's apparently a pun in every English, in every language except Chinese, so... What's so special about that place? Feel that the natural Lumite ore in Timesworn Hill absorbs ether far more efficiently than ore from other regions. Puns, the universal language, exactly. And shows notable better results in reduced miasma corruption. This might also explain why the environment in Timesworn Hill appears more natural and pure. But I heard that miasma used to be pretty thick in Timesworn Hills. Yep, the stronger miasma and higher grade Lumite ore seem to be in constant tug of war. I bet as you venture deep into the depths of this clash depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in an even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos.
Huh?
Get real, Dylan. We're not going on a vacation here. Actually, I take photos in the Hollow quite often. As expected of you, anyway. I'll be continuing counting on you tomorrow. If you've got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight. Yeah, that worries me a bit about Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Lucia really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. No, Lucia doesn't sleep during the night. Time to head to your room. Okay.
I'm gonna head back and get some sleep.
Okay, and let me just check. Is that enough to do a roll? No, I'm still a bit short. I really want to do more rolls. I feel like I'm so close. Wait, Belle. Lucia. Are you heading to bed? Actually, I spent a long time scrolling my phone before bed, yeah. How about we take a stroll around Fireloom Heights? As long as we haven't gone to bed yet, today isn't over, right? Oh, I've had that feeling where you have something big the next day and you don't, or this is the last day of your holiday and you just don't want to go to sleep yet because that means it comes sooner or your holiday is officially over. No problem, let's go.
We've been through a lot today.
Yep.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Yep.
Making friends? She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask her about it later.
This...
Fireloom Heights is still pretty lively at this hour.
Yeah. Hey, got the... I mean, it is a pretty much like the Chinatown situation, so yeah. So we go over here. Special.
Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Oh, back in at the auditorium, that little you I saw.
Oh, that little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped.
Yeah, the question is, why did she show up, though? You only went into that section of the Hollow recently.
That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too.
Could it be? You know, it's entirely possible that the Ade, the big guy, might be her father, and the drowned ideal we're seeing is the father's projection of his daughter.
Ade was part of the Defense Force's special unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
Yep. Never returned.
An urgent mission?
The fall of the capital, right?
Yeah. He even carried his battlesuit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide and seek."
Clever. Clever.
So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went.
But no, he went.
But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
He went, and he fought, and he died.
Lucia, you're Ade.
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master.
We all know what happened.
If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye.
Yep, unfortunately.
Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
Yeah, what is this mind-reading monster?
Honestly, I've forgotten what a mind-reading monster is.
Well, it's in the name, probably. It reads minds, but I get what you mean.
It said that the mind-reading monster can turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word.
We already know where Ade is. He probably went... Since he was in the defense force, he probably went... Well, he probably went to fight when the capital fell.
What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
Oh, that's an easy answer. My teacher.
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Ginger Tao, can you share some with me?
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Yep, you're a friend after all.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends.
Okay, good. Now please come in my gotcha rolls. I have barely anything left.
So, can I call you Belle?
Yes, you can. Of course.
Of course you can.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
We're supposed to be asleep by now.
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour? There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Okay. She is quite... What? She dropped her book.
Huh? This looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her.
Well, that's... Here, better put it away and look through it. When you pick it up, the Wandering Hunt, half drawn, ran out of time with it, can't tell. Night, you quickly returned for the next morning. Quite the crew. I've called over the squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all cramming into Phylum Heights. Yeah, one last time.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
Let's do this thing. I think that this is going to be... These are all search squad members?
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but Every single one of them is perfect for this mission.
Every single one of them is committed to
One
an...
last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into Drowned Ideal's resistance, they'll suppress it by force.
Yep, each one of these people are content enough with their lives to not be easily swayed.
Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Bell. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Bell, I'd like to borrow Banyu Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Banyu Shifu can make...
No problem. Banyu Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
Yep, gotta make sure they survive.
If
And Minato?
Banyu's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Minato, go have your climactic fight against your other self. No. Make sure you swing your sword. Don't hold back.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Yep, have your climactic fight and save the girl.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
You have, like, looking at Dylan, her eyes are, like, everyone obviously has anime eyes, but her eyes are just straight out of a Maho Shoujo, full sparkly. They seem bigger than everyone else. Got it.
Got it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Belle then.
Let's move out.
All right, let's move out. First stop, the safe house to grab Itari. Then, straight to the auditorium.
Let's do this. And you dropped your book. Why do you keep vigil? That's how our tribe always done it, since way back when. Most of the time we don't sleep at night, but if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch besides them. It's to stop the night horror from snatching away those who fall asleep. Yeah, is it really that strong? Yep, Grandma said the night horror is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring breakfast for Itari last time. Can't miss the chance. Let's get going. Return the book. After I found I had lost it last night, I went back looking for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take the book back to Swabian Temple. Yeah, so you get back in the morning. So let's get going. Let's get going to save the tenta-cute. Now let's have Manato's persona fight as well. Water again. That resonates and that runs deep. From the depths comes an echo. In chaos, it's strangely sharp.
This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away.
Whose voice is that?
Stop and embrace your true desire.
Oh, wait, I see it here. And then ahead, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes the water glass-like surface, splintering it with cracks of defiance. The cold from behind is so... yeah, it's personal now. It's persona! But you just can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave. Yes, rise to the surface. This time, the light promises an ending I truly want.
Belle, stay focused.
Okay.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? Well, that can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. And are you always full of this?
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Itari out.
You know, it does occur to me that she's basically doing the whole power naps thing, which...
Itari?
Inside comes the faint beat of a drum.
Itari, it's us.
Whoever behind the door is drumming back with full force.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knock-wisps.
Finally, the door cracks open. The little drummer peeks out looking all sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
No, they're not here at the moment. No, they're not here.
No, it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There! We've got Itari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Hope things go well with Monato.
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
I hope so too. It's going to be quite the persona fight. And now we cut to that. The battle of the town has begun.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
Yeah, but the thing is this actually good for them? And he's very much acting like an extremist cult leader at this point, pushing people to fight, and this is not what people want.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them.
Again, I think Wandering Hunter is creating a drowned ideal of Lucia, and I think Wandering Hunter is her dad.
We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now.
And out of it steps a warrior in white.
Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
He doesn't care. The thing is, this Monato is out for himself.
Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then. Komo no Monato.
Okay. Soon after, Monato and the search squad reach the auditorium, staring down the lone pale wolf. Monato signals the team to spread out and cover other areas.
I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh?
No, he's just fighting you.
Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break
The thing about this Kumano Manoto ideal, lone wolves are weak wolves. Lone wolves are not wolves that are strong. They're wolves that have been cast out. They starve. They scavenge. A true wolf is one that works with the pack.
So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once.
No, I'm fighting you mono y mono, bastard.
No. This is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me. Especially not now. Still worrying about others at a time like this?
Okay.
You've already lost.
No. No, I haven't.
Focus on yourself for once. Come on. Quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run.
Alright, let's do this. Mono y mono.
Come on, pup. Face the wolf in your heart. Your sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens.
Well, I'm dodging you.
Swing it anymore. Shut up. This is the path I chose. Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role, willingly taking the blows meant for others.
So?
Wake up, Kumano Manoto. You've tried the whole team thing before. How'd that work out for ya?
I don't know. It's working out pretty well. Come on. Come on, Manoto.
You should cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place.
Remember our friends?
Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart. Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Kumano Manoto!
Beat his face in, Kumano Manoto. Oh, yeah.
I'm getting serious now.
Oh. Let's do this.
Yes! Bell and the gang! Count on me! But what we see now is completely different. Can prove it, but why keep resisting?
Because...
Why won't you go into the cocoon?
Because I'm stronger than you!
If I'm in a cocoon, I'll never see them again. They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with. You should set your sights on the battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash, to see the throne
Come on.
in white amidst the ruins. See the shock in their eyes, hear their gasps, their pleas, their regret.
You are just an edgelord. You are weak.
Kumano Manoto, are you giving up on the dream you once had?
Yes.
My dream is still the same. I just want to pursue it in a different way.
Come on. Haha. Come on. Oh, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I always love these duels.
No. Impossible. How is my blade not strong enough?
Because it's light. There's no weight behind it. The only thing behind your sword is yourself.
I beat you. Now get lost already.
Yeah, punch the edgelord in the face.
No way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside?
That's the thing. We grow up.
I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there.
Yep. You're not the 8-year-old kid in the ruins.
Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs.
Yeah, and that's why you're a good friend.
It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt.
Yep, you are a good person. Look after the kids, you raise them well, and you watch their backs. You are a good big brother.
That's a pretty pathetic dream.
Says the Edgelord.
Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle.
Yeah.
I want to chase that miracle. To be that shield. Can't you see there's worth in such a dream?
It is. It's a beautiful dream.
What? Nothing to say. They've arrived.
Monato, we're here!
Oh, you're just in time.
Looks like you've won.
Looks like you won.
Yep, I knew you would.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
Leaving behind the beaten, drowned ideal, they cross the auditorium and descend into the room containing the cocoons.
So you came after all.
Ah.
Moss, so you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like.
Yeah, that...
I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice.
No, like, it's... You are dreams, and some people should go back to their dreams, and they should examine them. But not every dream that was abandoned was a good thing. Some were vows made when you were a kid, and full of anger and hate and spite. But you can change, you can get better.
Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Idari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us. Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunque Summit? What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
To save the people behind you.
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
It's the people aren't dreaming here, they're just being trapped in a fantasy. I mean, for pity's sake, that author lady, she's not writing anything. The actress is not performing for anyone. The mailman is just delivering letters that mean nothing.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Exactly.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Alright, time to do a bit of slaughter.
I'm going all in!
Where are they?
Throw them out of the auditorium!
Protect the town! It's all up to us! Just hang on until they make it out! Watch our cocoons! Hang in there. They won't last much longer.
Relax. My aim is true.
I still have so much left to do.
Yeah, no.
For the town!
You got anything more? Like, that was only like a few people. Ooh, cutscene.
Belle, you alright?
Oh boy.
The town never dies!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
Anato, do your thing.
I'll do it.
Oh?
Still struggling, huh? It's you.
Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Persona moment.
Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it.
Flex those muscles! Oh! Oh! Oh!
There, I've done my part. Now it's all you. Yeah, I know. Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Konoha.
Accept thyself and thy power.
But wherever you go, don't forget me.
He won't. Exactly, Verity. Accept thyself and thy power.
The device is working. The cocoons are breaking down, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
Okay, give everyone a lot of hollow suppression medicine.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Yeah, but we still have to fight the other thing.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
But there's still one loose end that's still there. Let's check on everyone rescued. Oh, hey pal. You're a miss... And Manoto's here too. How you feeling, pal? Can't really explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm still not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. Yeah, everyone here probably is going through a lot of nonsense in their head. The rescued writer. Head's buzzing. Feel like I had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I'm exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
Sarah.
Sarah? Where is she?
It's an illusion of the past, just beyond the wall.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I can still recreate it, but I'll try.
Oh. So, the ether leaking from this fissure. I can feel it. The creator is calling to me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to... No, Moss. You haven't earned that right yet. Please. You know about my illness. I joined the Exaltus for this very moment. Okay, so Moss was part of the Exaltus. Hold on a little longer, Moss. I'll return with the Creator's blessing. You still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me. Don't even think about coming through on your own. And though the Creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, it doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work, and I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
Sarah's been here. She went through that fissure to someplace else.
The door... This is the door it was trying to...
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Idhari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
Wherever it leads, it involves Sarah. We can't ignore it.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Thanks, Idhari.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
Yep, let's go beat up some
I'll
monsters.
stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Okay, let's find out where this door really
Let's
leads.
get going. We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
Now into the belly of the beast, because we have more boss fights to go through, I'm guessing. Or more lore dumps. Probably both. And there's still that last final question we have to fight. Because there's no way that we're not going to fight the big guy.
Are we really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Wi-Fi Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
Okay. It's untouched for over 10 years.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick everyone out without trouble.
So that means barely anyone was here.
Oh, then guess who I am?
With one fist held to her chest, Lucia waves her other arm about aimlessly.
You're the night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
Lucia gets even more smug, suddenly jumps up with a Dullahan hand chopping ambush attack. Nato quickly move out of the way, causing to land solidly on the street lamp behind them.
Ugh. Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Oh, 100%.
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
That's what you get for chopping like that.
Monato's right. We're supposed to be outdoors, but it feels way too dark. Is it night already?
No, I think we're just about to encounter some nonsense. Some kind of nonsense is about to happen. It's inevitable at this point. There it is.
Not night. It's always like this here.
There it is. I knew that was going to happen. Little Lucia.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you disappear like the others?
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes.
Yeah, this girl is a bit freakier.
What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
Yep, once again, freakiness.
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter.
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide and seek with Ade.
Every time I get tired of playing in town, I ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Belle, we played together.
That didn't look like playing.
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
Well, children's definition of playing can be a bit, extreme.
Oh, and Itari, sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, our dad just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Because it is Ade.
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, creepy child can be very creepy.
Wait a second.
Yep, I think Lucia is putting it together. Into the shadows and vanishes without a trace, just as when she came.
That sound. Is it a children's song?
It's little Lucia singing.
She really wants to play hide and seek with us.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
Yeah, this is not creepy at all. Certainly not creepy to follow the sound of singing children. Horror movie 101, singing children is a bad thing most of the time.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
Ah, knew it.
This illusion. Face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know?
Oh yeah.
Maybe. The mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. I'll help you look for it.
Yeah, Ade is her dad, I'm guessing.
Here we go. Relax.
Am I in? Lucia, there's another illusion here.
Yeah. Yep, fine. I guess what's happening here.
Seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
What's this?
Maybe those people are also trying to figure out how to open the gate.
Oh, I guess I just followed the...
Those people? Who do you mean?
Over there.
I'm gonna open this door. Looks like stop. It says laser track on it. I get it. Quick, call the captain and the others. Huh.
That song. She must be nearby.
You thought... Okay. Simple thing.
Why do those illusions all have rainbow-colored faces?
However I see them is how I recreate them.
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes, except for Belle.
Well then, I guess that makes me pretty special.
Okay, so... Yeah, I think we're basically following the trail of Lucia's dad getting corrupted. This looks like an old safe house, but... Question is, why did the Exaltus want to come here? What's so special about this place that the Exaltus would go through this much trouble?
With ethereals all around, would Sarah really come here?
Skip breakfast. Here I come.
A little romantic. Careful. This attack is gonna be tricky.
Yeah, this team is like, I'm thinking of getting the hang of this team. It's a bit of a juggling act between, you know, burning your HP and...
The lyrics and melody have changed.
Oh, yeah, it has.
Because it's almost finished.
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the song she used to sing while playing hide and seek with her father.
Yeah. We already know what's going to happen here. We know what's coming up. This is no secret, but at the same time, I know this is going to be traumatizing. And MiHoYo knows how to do this. What's wrong?
Hey, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
Mean they're going back to normal? Or the...
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
I mean, you did save a bunch of people in the... Like, the town was a complicated situation, but... honestly, net goods considering the amount of lives that were saved.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you.
I think both of them know what we're finding.
Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters.
Wait! I have a question. Could we be friends? With you, and with Wandering Hunter as well.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal?
Have you met her? Like, this girl is... She has an ethereal hyperfixation.
I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us.
Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know.
Yeah, but sometimes if you take the less traveled path, you will find something special.
No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me.
Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends.
Huh?
Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek.
Yeah, like, okay, I see sort of what's going on here. This is a case...
Wait.
This is a case of letting go.
Lucia? She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
That's her age. Yeah, I figured something along the lines. And we'll get to the agent story at a different time. But yeah, I figured there was something going on with like the ethereals. She's definitely being used as a means to examine ethereals in greater detail and see them more as monsters. Oh yeah, I know there's definitely reasons in it.
Let's go after them.
She's running so fast.
Do you mean the older or the younger Lucia?
Yes.
Ah, there's that soldier's illusion up ahead. But this time he's alone.
It's controlling them.
He's already in a pretty rough state. Can he really keep going?
Is the corruption making me hear things? I can't hide here. I've got to get back.
Yep. Yep, it's her dad. Almost certainly her dad, and...
I see Lucia. Lucia!
Come on.
Followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
I see figures here as well. Let me take care of it.
Are you all right? push yourself.
We're going to encounter...
Fine. We promised to search together. I'll try again.
Here it is. Huh. Adair, are you going to turn into ethereal? You see it. Why are you... I get it now. The corruption's got so bad I'm seeing things, but that's alright. At least I get to see you one last time. Before you... Do you have any last words? Yes, of course I do. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Then, no matter what Adair becomes, you have to stay with me forever. Yep, it's... So this Adair is... That's my father and his wish. His wish was...
Really? Even in a hallucination, you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucy.
The singing came from behind the gate we passed earlier.
We open the gates.
Then let's head to the gate.
Lucia.
Let's go. I'll find a way to open it.
Let's head to the gate, open it, and... Let's write an ending to this story. Yeah, okay.
What?
Let's write an ending to this story.
I see. That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal. It's him. All these years, he's always wanted...
Sorry. I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
No, you're giving her closure.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did help me find the mind-reading monster.
Yeah?
Are you ready to face him?
I'll have to face him sooner or later. He's waiting for me. This game of hide-and-seek isn't over yet.
Exactly.
I'm here, Ate.
But that's the thing. You could... Like, for all the problems she's... For all that how painful it is to know that he is dead, and at least he's an ethereal now, I think it's good for her to finally know. Because sometimes hope can be painful, and not knowing can be even worse. Because if you don't know the answer and how things end, and it isn't pleasant if you don't know if they're still alive or not. So, let's end this, Ade. Together. Let's end this.
There's little Lucia.
And this is the boss arena. He's going to show up dramatically.
Should be close by.
He's going to show up dramatically when we enter and we have to do a big fight. I just know it. Okay.
Amazing! Ade and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy? That was a compliment.
Guys, just this once, can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
No, we have to end this.
I agree with Lucia.
I understand the feeling.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
I'm only here to track down Sarah.
I'm only here to track down Sarah. That's it.
See? We don't have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want.
But the thing is, they don't want to stay here any longer.
I'm worn out now. Ade and I are totally beat. One last game, and then we're off to bed.
Oh. So you're leaving after all.
Are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether.
Yeah.
And dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost.
And how you...
Right.
Yeah.
So when Ade goes back, you can see him again in your dreams. Whatever you want to say, you can say it all then.
That's comforting. At the same time, it's painful.
So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through.
Okay, let's put our old man down.
People who quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you.
Okay. Don't... Hello, Ade. Hello, Dad.
Come on, one last game of hide and seek. Let's all have fun together.
You know, this... Okay, so how does this work? Perception technique to break through... Poem of... Okay, so he enters hide and seek phase when the... Wandering Hunter will reveal itself and launch ambush. But taking pair status. Failed to correctly identify the true form or after it's a powerful skill that ignores the involved damage causing.
Amazing!
I got the right one. Okay, that's the right one.
I didn't hide well this time.
Okay, that's simple enough.
Still not enough. Let's keep playing. I've been wandering with Ade for so long. It's my first time playing with so many people. The name of the night emissary. Now, little cuties, crush them!
Hit him with all of the ultimates.
Ade can't run anymore. Aw, don't look so sad. Cheer up a little. Play with me one last time. Amazing!
Gotcha.
Is it over? That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
One little star up high, two little stars float by, three little stars. It's time to search and find. I've got you.
Yep.
Althea said you're all grown up now.
Yeah.
He also said,
Sorry I couldn't be with you all these years, Lucia.
And they had to hit us in the heartstrings again. They had to hit us with the heartstrings. After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
But you saw... At least you got to say goodbye. That is the most important thing, at least in my opinion.
Lucia. I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
That's honestly fine at this point. I think.
Let's give her a moment.
Let's take a look up ahead. Onto even the barest scraps of self. Yeah, it's... Being able to hold on that long, even in his current state, just the barest hints, and it being able to pass away, seeing his daughter all grown up. Love of a father. What else do you need? Anything?
We'll go check things out up ahead. Just holler if you need us.
Hmm?
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't recognize.
Don't push yourself, but can you
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Yep.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
Here it is. Now, who are... Is it just up ahead, the Yi Shi Yuan you spoke of? Don't rush. There's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond what mortals can bear before we can behold the Creator no mortal may gaze upon. If you can still be delighted, this path isn't open to just anyone. And throughout the ages, only you and I have been granted this right. Let's go. I didn't come here for this kind of delight.
Not only did we see Sarah, but also Senior Ye. Why is Senior Ye here?
Oh yeah, he's turned traitor.
There are illusions of them up ahead. Should we go take a look?
He's turned traitor, it seems. Which is unfortunate. Looks like his sister... Well, probably... That's the problem about being a male character and having a sister sometimes. By the way, has that nightmare I helped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately? It indeed never showed up again. Your power. It definitely worked, otherwise I wouldn't have be standing here before you. The wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing, the calamities they desperately try to escape, they're nothing more than crumbs in the Creator's palms, granted or brushed away by a single flick of their will. I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether I can save her. You will. This arduous journey will not be in vain. At the end of the road, we will all embrace our true desire. And so, is the her your sister? And if so, what are you saving her from?
Why did you turn back? No one's coming from behind. Idhari can't hold on much longer. That door will vanish soon.
They'll come. All of them will come.
Oh.
Whether it's my overly worried shipping, or that
Unpredictable Junior Bell. I have a feeling we'll be meeting very soon.
Oh yeah. We will.
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
Periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length, 30 to 90 days.
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, it won't be detectable right away. Let's mark this place and come back in a few days.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, let's head back. Thanks for everything, Itari.
Yep, thank you, Yatari. You definitely helped us with this. Go back, pick up Lucia as you go, and exit the hollow, where you couldn't get... And you got her out this time.
We're back here again.
Let's do this. Do you have any... And still troubled by the voices?
Still troubled by any voices?
No. This time, I really think I can get out.
Having said that, Yatari does not move an inch. Take hold of her hand.
Then, let's get out of here.
The dark recedes, with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depths. Something comes into focus. An arm of light, stretched down from the surface, reach for it. As long as there is a reason to wake, take this hand. The moment you touch it, buoyancy takes hold, rushing you towards the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to recount how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear it's just another dream. Fear losing your face again. Through the haze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
Look, Itari, we're home.
In the distance, the city lights flicker with the same busy warmth as you remembered. For you are those eyes, hers alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
Yes, I'm home.
Of course you are home. We saved the tenta-cute, everyone. Rejoice! We saved the tenta-cute! We saved her, yes. Load. Load. Oh, I was supposed to click.
Back. I hope you found who you were looking for.
Well, we found something, at least.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
All brought out safely. Dylan and Banyue are helping look after them. You guys were the only ones left. If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the hollow after you. And this unfamiliar face must be Miss Itari.
Yep, this is the tenta-cute. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You still can't recognize anyone else?
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Aratama Maru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
Of course. Itari, who used clothing and voices to recognize everyone, can finally put a face to the names. She basically had temporary face blindness.
As long as you're getting better.
And she's still processing.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of strawberry parfait at all.
I'm pretty sure she will.
Anyway, what matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday at Yamcha-sin and give you all a proper treat.
We did help her solve a big incident.
And Miss Bell, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Of course, we're not going to keep your special tech.
Do you have a place to stay, Yidhari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzaha can help.
Where are you staying, Lucia?
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night. But I do have a tent. Wanna camp out with me?
Again, she's a nice weirdo, but I like her.
Perfect. We can chat about the mind-reading monster thing.
AKA, talk about what we found and help you process the grief.
Yeah. Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find your mind-reading monster.
Guess I'll log off too. Belle, I'll meet you at Suibian Temple.
See you there, bro.
Thank you for everything, Belle. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
Of course. See you tomorrow. Definitely. Sleep well tonight. Sweet dreams.
You bet. Sleep well tonight, and sweet dreams.
While the cocoons protected those who were lost, they weren't putting them in a stasis. When they were rescued, they were already suffering severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. Okay, so the entire town situation was unsustainable. The people would have died from lack of nutrition and just starved to death eventually. Of course, by the way, Forza Lumex has leased the Echo Chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services. Once these rescued have physically recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy. Yeah, they need it. If you've got time later, go check out the Echo Chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. Hello, Manato. Big Bro's back. You had dinner yet? Not yet, I'm starving. I want pork rib noodles. Oh god, I'm hungry now. I have some slices of pizza from earlier that I now want to eat. I want that and egg on top. And throw in some chicken wings. Fine. Let's go check out the market. The market's still open. Now, thank you so much. We've already brought them home. No need to thank me. This was a team effort. Everything went so smoothly thanks to Mr. Zhao's great planning. Well, it's great that everyone made us out safely, though actually, there was only one person from the list who didn't make it. One who couldn't make it. He lost all vital signs while being evacuated from the Hollow. I see. Don't think too much about it. Get some rest. I'll handle the follow-up investigation. Hari? Send the ocean breeze feels good. This makes me feel so refreshed. When I was little, I loved standing at the dock, just gazing out at the ocean, lost in thought. I have seen that memory. You recounted all the memories. Yeah, I saw. Really fascinating. Has it happened to you before in the Hollow? Nah, just this once. I think our powers interacted weirdly. In that case, it must be related to my ability. During that hazy time in the Hollow, I'd often find myself consciously think about the past or recent dreams without realizing it. Those thoughts leaking out along with the uncontrolled ether. And then you saw those deeper things contained within the ether, didn't you? Your eyes are special like mine. No, even more special than mine. Sorry for peeking into your memories. It was personal, but I understand. Yeah. No need to be sorry. Actually, I'm happy this happened. Connect with others, content to just be an observer, lost in watching other people's stories. I never thought someone would want to watch my story too. If it's you, I don't mind seeing those memories. But like Moss said, I'm not satisfied with just watching stories anymore. Ready to continue writing? Yep. There's still so many tales to write. About us, about everyone, right? Hey Lucia, you've gone through a lot. Head off to rest? Yep, what about you? The night is still young, I need to think carefully about how to tell my family all this. When you have time, I'll take you to see Nineveh. Yeah, you must have seen many ethereals that I haven't documented yet. Take me with you next time you go looking for ethereals. Not just Nineveh, but also the Golden Blast Crawler and all sorts of others. And if you want to look for the mind-reading monster, I'm down to go with you again. Then settled. So I guess the mind-reading monster is sort of a metaphor in a way, referring to the thing you're looking for that could help you solve it. Cutscene?
Huh? Ashua?
Fortune teller dog.
Bee Lion? What are you doing up there? Hold on. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. It's you again?
I can't. Wow, that's a big kitty. Oh? Another waifu?
Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon,
Ah.
then you should call her
Senior?
Yes, the Uma.
What did you just call me?
I called you Senior?
Wait, are you saying I have a junior now?
Okay, darn it, I really like her.
Breathe. Calm yourself. There.
Sorry, I lost my composure for a moment.
Yes, we have a horse girl now, everyone. Rejoice, we have a horse girl. Don't worry about it, Senior.
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Breathe.
No, she's a horse girl because she's that other guy's sister, and he's a horse, so she's also a horse girl. Senior Sister Fufu told me to call you that.
Senior Fufu told me to call you that if I ever met you. I didn't get it wrong, did I?
No, of course not. It's just surprising that simply going out for a stroll could lead to something like this. I'm already being called Senior now. Oh, right. I'm Ye Xuanguang, and your name is?
I'm Belle.
I'm Belle.
All right then, Junior Belle. From now on, you can call me Senior Xuanguang, or Second Senior Sister. But I suppose just plain Senior sounds more impressive.
Okay, I was going to skip Krampus because while all the characters there are kind of nice, they didn't really speak to me. I think I found who I'm saving for next.
You've actually got another junior. I'll go get him.
That's okay. I have things to do, so I have to get going. Oh, make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight.
Understood. As you command, Senior Sister.
As you command, Senior.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Have we met somewhere before?
I think I'd remember you. You kind of are unique.
Nope. This is my first time in Wi-Fi.
Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.
You're a carrot. You're a good waifu. You are definitely going to be important next part of the story, considering your brother is potentially a filthy traitor. So yeah, you're going to be involved. Just like that, with only a single brief meeting that night, on your path as a mystic shows up another Senior Sister.
Belle, what was that sound?
Oh, I just met a new waifu. Huh? Back, what's that sound just now? Bellion fell from the roof. Because a cat fell from the roof. What are you even talking about? As your senior, I command you to reorganize your words. Okay. Yeah, I would tell them everything. So you have another Senior Sister, and her surname is also Yi. She must be the little sister of Senior Yi mentioned. However, she wasn't dressed like someone from the temple. There must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she wouldn't have specifically asked you to keep it secret from Shifu. Alright, you've got to keep this a secret for me. Don't worry, I'll keep my lips sealed tight and won't tarnish your reputation. Now, go get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay. You're finally gonna get a good night's rest tonight. A junior disciple's first training. Mission complete. Go to bed and get some sleep. Although, I need to check. Now do I have enough for okay, everyone, I have just enough for another roll. Come on, come on. Lucky, 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 lucky. Come on. Darn it. Would have been so appropriate, but nope, we don't. Now I am so broke. I am flat-skinned broke. Go to sleep. You met so many people in few short days. Her memories. Now the Minato, Banyu Shifu with his calm, pout demeanor, Miss Zhao and Dailin with their contrasting personalities, all those dreams, half real and half fantasy. Wonder if they'll remember that illusionary dream when they wake up. Though we've resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why was Senior Ye and Sarah taking the same path? Where are they headed? And what whisper lurking in the miasma when we first entered the town? The one that wasn't Yitara's will, who could it be? We have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find answers. But right now, sleep comes first. Yep. Done. 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 Oh, a chapter reward. Okay, everyone, I have the next morning. Of some files some files that filtered through there's some interesting stuff there. Let's look at. Okay, I'm Agent Story Dreams. Okay, I can do an agent story now. I don't. But let's see what those files are about. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. Stack of notes. They appeared. Let's see what's written. Yeah, I'm not going to read all this right now. Wait, no, this is Monster's Notes. It's the Exalt. Marco, I was still confusion, despair. Fortunately, she gained the creator's favor and would proceed to the next phase. Over the 2 weeks, I brought prepared sedatives and Numite ore, meeting Sarah and called Yidhara was traveled with her next. Beginning the manifestation during the 2-day continued period. Meanwhile, the miasma intertwined. I suspected it might be Sarah's power, but just that thought, it was a will transcending human miasma that, and the miasma subtly gained guide in everything. See, I'll give this a read when I have time. Oh, there's more. Oh boy, yeah, I'm going to have to give this a read when I have time, because this is a lot to read through. So, we actually have one final roll, everyone. One final lucky roll. Let's end this off on a high note. Please, gods of the gacha, grant me your favor. Give me the goat. Gods of the gacha, do you just hate me? The gods of the gacha just don't like me today, it seems. Anyway, everyone, that was a that's the stream. And so, thank you for coming. I very much enjoyed seeing you all. Sorry if this wasn't as active or it was a bit slow, but thank you for coming. And as usual, Viridian, and thanks to you for being so loyal. Yep, until next time, everyone. Bye-bye. And next time, we're going to probably play a bit of Silk Song. Until then, have fun.